14-2 reversal bar up.
Order canceled.
Okay, the chart in front is
Order canceled.
there's a 5-1 chart. The one in back is the 14-2 chart, same market.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
And I don't have a strategy on the one in the back. It's just there for monitoring because I'm tempted to put this on a live account.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
And the one in front is running the strategy. So just been kind of crazy now, and I've seen some naked orders only because the market gets nuts at the open. It can't handle it. But all in all, I like the behavior of this, and I got more hours in on this, not to mention, anyway. So a lot of time in this, but there's still some things that aren't working, so I have to kind of manually do it a little bit. For instance, the moving averages and whatnot, they have to meet certain criteria, and that's not working correctly.
NQ.
And my pivot stops aren't, my pivot trail stops are not working correctly.
Order canceled.
So I need to still work on that. And the only filter I'm running right now is the EMA and the SMA, you know, the 100 and 200, which is on the template. But there's going to be some more on there. But the issue is when it gets around, you know, a congestion area, you know, whether it be VBAP or whatever, and those moving averages get really tight together, the behavior is not working because it wasn't coded in. So I'm still waiting for that behavior. But putting that aside, it's doing what I want it to do. So that's why I'm tempted to go ahead and switch this over to a live account. Micros, obviously. So just watch this for a minute. I want to make some notes. Of course, I'm using my screen, so probably should have done it on another screen. See, now that right there, it should have been, no, it's all right, it doesn't matter anymore, but it should have been on, it should have moved to that pivot. But, okay, and there's our target right there, our third target. So, should set one up, should set it up again right now for another one. Although I don't particularly like this one. Well, good, I'm glad I canceled. I have it set for 10. On a 5-1 chart, I have it set for 10. I had it set for 20 on this one, but on the 5-1, it cancels off sooner. And I'm glad. I was thinking about making it longer because when it gets in that chop, I don't want to be taking it in and out. But my theory is it's not going to take it anyway in a chop because the criteria won't allow it to take it in a chop. But I don't have that programmed in yet. So, but I shortened it up then, so that'll, now that I could buy. That's short I like. Just get one more on there, and then run it back down again. We'll see. Okay. But it's set up again for the next one. Well, maybe. It's got to get past here. It's got to get under here. There you go. Now go ahead and queue up. See, I just it doesn't matter where I put this. Come on, let's face it. I can put this way up here. It's going to get me by one tick. So whatever. Damn. See, when it moves fast like this, you just can't get in it. But you know what? So be it.
NQ.
Order canceled.
I should probably change that audio in there. It's not NQ. It's I could change it right now. It's YM. These are available, by the way. I've uploaded them on the website if you want them. YM reversal bar 14.2 down. And oh, wrong one. YM 14.2 reversal bar down here, and I want this one to be up. So this one is YM 14.2 up. There you go.
Order submitted.
So that's a little better.
Order canceled.
Okay, now I'll get some better sounds anyway. I really don't like these sounds. It's not a priority. He says that that could be coded in, but it doesn't. It's not an ATM, so it doesn't have the cha-ching or target filled and stop hit, you know, that kind of thing. So it could be coded, but that's on a lower priority. So I don't like this area here, and that's the trade management that I'm missing. But that's coming.
Order submitted.
Let's see if I can make some notes here.
Order canceled.
Put it over here. There we go. I'm running 6E on one chart. I'm running CL. 2 charts on CL. 5-1, 14-2. 5-1 on the 6E. And I'm doing ES 5-1, ES 14-2, YM 14-2, and 5-1, and NASDAQ 14-2 only. The 5-1 was just too wacky, and it was just finding. I was finding naked orders anywhere because it was so fast I couldn't process it. So the Mantic market indicator is not put on there yet. So in any event.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
NQ.
Oh, where's that coming from now? Oh, it's over here. That is the NQ chart. That one's right. I only have the audio on the, oh, I guess I have ES on. I don't think I have a program, though. I could do that.
Order submitted.
Yes.
Order submitted.
So I'll do the same thing on this chart. ES 14-2
Order submitted.
up.
Order submitted.
ES 14-2 up. And ES 14-2 down.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Watch if I just CL into ES. Where's
Order
ES?
canceled.
ES 14-2.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
14-2 down.
Order
There. Okay, so then I'll get some sounds. I can look right to the chart. But I've been sharing these templates back and forth and so much, it's like I can't keep up with the audio, so I just turn it off. But now that I've got a constant one there, I don't have a problem with leaving that.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right. Oh, yeah, see, it's right here where it kind of in this congestion area. That's why I'm not switching to live yet, because, you know, but eventually we're going to break out and I'll probably miss it. But this right here is what I don't want. Now I seem to freeze out. There it is. So this right here is what I'm recognizing, and it can't right now. I just canceled one out, which was that was a valid trade though. It just didn't pull back. So now we're going to break out of it, and so now we should. Now I'm going to do it. Screw this. It's all my sim accounts. There. I'm going live. Let's be daring here. Come on.
Order submitted.
Now why isn't it showing up here? Why didn't it? Wait a minute. Why didn't it take it?
Order canceled. Order canceled.
What the hell? What the hell?
Order submitted.
Oh, it's not on. Oh, jeez. Okay. Turn
Order
the dumb thing
canceled.
on. Wait a minute. Why isn't it? Oh, crap. Hold on. Did I turn it? Wait a minute. What am I doing?
Order submitted.
I did it. Got it here. That's where I need to do it. Okay. This is where I need to do it. Okay, here we go. Now we're live. Now it'll show up here and there. It was taking the order, but it was doing it on the sim account, even though I was looking and monitoring my account, which is here. So that's the thing. This only monitors the account, but the strategy actually trades on whatever you have set inside the strategy. So if you want to see what the strategy is, then you have to put this account or just turn this panel off. I guess you don't need it. I like to look at that. Keep in mind it's gross, so a little misleading there. Okay, and now I'm going to turn it on. Let's see what I got here. Just got to calculate. Okay. Now that I don't like are long. Should not be doing longs. Should not be doing longs there. But I'm just going to turn it on.
Order canceled.
In a minute I could do longs. I have my reversal bars on too, by the way. So I'm going to turn those back on. I like looking at them because these indicators here are just a little indicator that plots indicators. So I have that on temporarily while I'm doing this, but those normally aren't there.
Order submitted.
Okay, here we go. Here's the first live trade. Let's see. It's going to get me. Is it going to get me? It's going right into some big moving averages. So we'll see what happens. That's 2 off. There you go, and there's a runner. Oh, that's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See, now the only reason why I have a target here, which I don't particularly care for targets, but I want to be able to set up again, and it won't set up unless you're flat. And here's where it should go up to the pivot. So it's not going to do it unless you're flat. Well, there is a setting in there that you could change so it does it immediately, so like an add-on. So I'm playing with that a little bit, and I want to, if an add-on qualifies, then see, I'd rather be under that pivot right there. But I'm going to let it run. That management's still not working right. Although I spent hours this morning putting it on my chart and painting a picture and showing them exactly where the arrows and everything. There we go again. Now this one should go long. Take it the rest of the way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, take it up to VWAP. There we go. Okay. Come on, runner, runner. Runner, runner. Let's go, runner. Doesn't matter if it stops me out right now anyway, because I already took 2 off.
You've got mail.
Come on. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I gotta get past all this crap. There's all this.
Order submitted.
All this junk. Now I do have my setting on that it will not. Oh no, do I have that? No, no, I have the 200. I was going to say, do I have my room to target turned on? And I do not.
Order submitted.
All right, I'm going to pause it. Oh, now we're going down. Now I don't like downs here because they're not lined up correctly. So I'm going to turn this off and make the video short, and that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later.